What's up, YouTube? I'm very excited to bring you this series. I've been kind of brainstorming it for a little bit. I've been getting asked a lot of questions on what are the differences between certain movements. So I wanted to kind of film a couple of these videos so that I can give you a better understanding of two comparable movements that are going to do something a little bit different. Now, I've came up with the series, what's the difference? Today is going to be the first episode. We're going to talk about what's the difference between a dumbbell chest press versus a neutral grip dumbbell chest press. So really, before I even get started, I'm going to talk about this in a full range of motion. I want you to really activate all the muscle fibers that you can going through that full range of motion for the sake of these demonstrations. Essentially, we want to tear apart the muscle fibers, have them repair, and essentially grow. So I'm going to demonstrate real quick the difference between the two. Now, it's going to start out by grip. So we're going to have to understand that one's going to be a neutral grip, palms facing, one's going to be an overhand grip. But really kind of getting into it, you got to understand the anatomy of the chest and what we want to activate. So you're going to get some humeral adduction, so that's coming across the body. You can notice when you do that, you're going to feel more of the chest activate. And then you're also going to get the internal rotation of the humerus. So when you actually kind of just rotate the arm and this humerus bone is internally rotating, you're going to get kind of that tension on the chest. So that's important for when we go through this movement. So I'm on the bench here. I'm going to start out going with more of an overhand grip. So you're going to get through that full range of motion and you're really going to isolate the pecs. Now, just like I was saying about the humeral adduction and then the internal rotation, you're going to feel it a tad bit more when you have an overhand grip as compared to when you have that neutral grip where your palms are facing each other and you're going through that motion. On top of the neutral grip, you're also going to activate the tricep a tad bit more versus that overhand traditional grip. So to answer kind of the question that you might be asking yourself, which is better? I don't really want to say that one's better than the other. They both have a specific role in your programming. But if you really want to activate and kind of get that, cramping of the muscle, you're going to want to go an overhand versus that neutral grip. So give it a try in your programming. If you have any questions, leave it below. I would love to answer them and engage with you guys. Also, subscribe to this YouTube page, find me on Snapchat, and let's be friends. So I hope this series is good. We're going to get more here in the near future, and we'll be in touch.